Yo, what's up again, YouTube? My name is Kevin. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button. If you're not new here, you're not subscribed, I'm gonna punch your grandma. We have a audio from Quando Rondo today. I've been following, the whole story between Quando and King Von. It's a really unfortunate thing, man. Like, RIP King Von, but honestly, at the end of the day, if you really look at the facts on a deeper level, you would understand that, Quando Rondo he's in the right, you know what I'm saying? So we'll go through the video. Actually, it's an audio, that I'm taking a look at it. I haven't heard this yet, so we'll see what Quando's talking about. This is his response. And let's go ahead and get into this video. Quando Rondo, Quandizimus Maximus Reximus. Let's see these bars. All right, 3, 2, 1, and play.
Double A flex.
I'll try not to pause it too much. I'll give my explanation about it in the end, because I see it's a really short song too, so we'll keep going.
Look, sometimes the best response is none at all. You probably would've left your mans that ain't 100, dawg. See, nowadays it's like the fans doing the police job. Y'all talk that gangster shit, but cry when the nigga get lost. You supposed to walk in hell, but shit, I still ain't got my point across. If the shoe was on the other foot, they wouldn't have said he wrong. Fuck what they say, that's understood, we had to make it home. I put that on the neighborhood before they bust my dome. Look, Timmy riding right blood on your brother on the ground, go pick your man's up. Downright we screaming self-defense, he should've never put his hands on. Look at the foot, that's all the evidence. See them pussy niggas should've ran up on. Who the fuck said that I was high and I'm still riding around with them bands on? And set the record straight, I ain't never had no show inside the A. Men on my head, that's what they say. That's all you got, bitch, make it A. Don't wanna bone me, bite the back. 30 clip on.
Million on my head, make it 8. That's a whole lot of millions, man. I don't know if you guys have seen Young Ace's video for, what is that song? Step Harder. They put $1 million on his head, and he had to knock off 2 of his homies right in the first 30 seconds of the video. He was going to war with the whole town for 1 million. 8 million, Quando's gonna have to just shoot everybody he sees at this point. That's wild, dude. He's not scared, man. He's not scared. Okay, let's keep going.
We jump out, shake that shit a shame. I'ma live this way until they put me in my grave. We be on some B shit. We be on some rock out with that Glock out on some G shit. I been with them youngest, really marked out on that 3 shit. We be on some block up, blow they block off, hit they street shit. We be on some fucking hitters. Mama's when the bitch is none at all. You probably would've left your mans that ain't 100, dawg. See, nowadays it's like the fans doing the police job. Y'all talk that gangster shit, but cry when the nigga get lost. You supposed to walk in hell, but shit, I still ain't got my point across. If the shoe was on the other foot, they wouldn't have said he wrong. Fuck what they say, that's understood, we had to make it home. I put that on the neighborhood before they bust my dome. Look, Timmy riding right red drum, top shot at they play, I'm dropped in the bag. Right by the store with all them crip niggas, only life that I had. What they don't know, he knocked down 4 and did it all with no mask. No many men, they wanna kill me, feeling like Curtis Jackson. Whoa.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck, I know one
That's
feel.
50 Cent right there.
My mans ain't do nothing wrong. And if your mans wanna do the same, you need to stop fucking with them. Feel what I'm saying? And everybody think this shit a game. I already know it's murder behind this.
Okay, so one of the biggest, the line that stood out to me the most right there, I didn't pause it, but I liked that a lot. He said, Lil Timmy riding right or wrong. That is the definition of, like, your boy right there. So let me just paint this in perspective for, the people who, like, I hear a lot of people say, like, oh, like, Quando, he should have threw the hands, like, you should just let him fight, da-da-da-da-da, but come on, like, really, really, really think about it. Lil Tim is Quando's boy. That's his, I don't know if they're blood related, but, they talk about being brothers, da-da-da-da-da, whoop-de-woo. When you look at the dudes from Chicago, right, and being civilians and all the people that, we listen to the music, we already assume that these Chicago people are straight killers, right? We know that. Like, if they don't kill someone, for us to look at them, it'll be like, wait, I thought, you know, thought you had the 40 Glock, like I thought you busting that, you know what I'm saying? So Lil Tim, he's a gangster with Quando, and being gangsters, they know what that life entails, and you gotta understand that in Lil Tim's position, like he did really have a choice, right? Like it's one thing to turn around and see like your best friend throwing hands with someone, right? Like that gives you some time to calculate your next couple moves. You have some time to think about it. It's a whole different thing when you turn around and you see your best friend throwing hands and now he's on the ground, right? Now you're like, okay, well, you can't leave him. So you have two options. Either you're going to go air it out, or you're going to go try to throw the hands too, or whatever you're going to do. And to add on top of that, you know, he's turning around, he's seeing Quando on the ground. He also sees a group, I'm talking about like a bunch of dudes from Chicago walking up. And this is just instinct at this point. Like when they live that street life, you know, that's kind of in their blood. That's how they've been raised. That's how they go through the motion of the life. Like they're not like civilians. They are used to, you know, shooting guns at people, getting shot at, people dying. And, you know, for Lil Tim to see that and see all those dudes walk up on Quando, like, you know, he had no choice. Like, these guys are from Chicago. Like, they talk about drilling, they talk about shooting, they talk about killing people all the time. What are the odds that this one time they all decide not to be killers? You know, like, that's not a bet that, if I was Lil Tim, that's not a bet I'm willing to take on my best friend. You know what I mean? And, you know, Lil Tim just did what the boy had to do. And he hopped out. Whatever Quando said in the song, he said something about hop out, make it shake. He hopped out and made it shake. And, you know, again, R.I.P. King Von, man, he was a really dope guy, but you gotta understand, if you live by the gun, you're gonna die by the gun. Live by the sword, die by the sword. It's just, it's crazy, man. It's a sad situation. It's unfortunate that it had happened this way, but I mean, what did we as fans and, you know, listeners of the music expect when you have two groups that are really about that action collide? You know what I mean? Like, you can't turn the blind eye and expect them not to do anything. So, you know, that shit's just crazy, man. This song was really hard. It sounded a lot like NBA YoungBoy. He may have given in the song, I don't know, like the way that he like yelled in the beat. I actually really like that in this song. But yeah, man, R.I.P. King Von, Quando, he did his thing on this song. I'm gonna see if it's on Spotify right now. I'm gonna favorite this. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna play this all the time, but it goes pretty hard. Anyways, that's it for this video. Subscribe, stay tuned for the next one. This is my second video on the channel. I don't even really know if YouTube is going to be a thing that works out. So you guys let me know if you want to see more stuff from me. If you guys want to see me do a handstand down a stairway onto a platform of nails, I'll do that too for a couple views. You know, whatever you guys want. Just kidding. Peace.